to No Enemies Here, where I got my rattiest shirt. This was for Meandering Mike. It's my going to bed shirt, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like 6 o'clock in the morning here, and well, welcome to Enemies Here, where my cat killed my bird. Yes, you did. Yeah, boosh, boosh. And where my cat killed my bird. I don't have a bird anymore. My cat killed it. Like I said, my cat killed my bird. So anyways, I mourned a couple of days there. It's over now. So, I'm having a coffee, people. Thank you for buying me a coffee. Much appreciated. Lavazza. Lavazza espresso. Yeah, I have 2 of these and I'm fine. If I have 3, I go to sleep because, you know, it's the paradoxical effect when you have ADD. Anything you do, cocaine, coffee, any amphetamine, man, puts me to sleep. I know. So, what do we have here this week? Well, I'm going to be doing the news, so I'll let you know what I have here this week. And, so, with that said, let me get on and start the show. Ciao, baby.
Black Cherry.
To the show, huh? Here we go. Let me set myself up here. All right. 3-minute board games. 1 video this week, and it's The Restless in about 3 minutes. I just like the box. You know what I mean? So I had to do something. Aaron plays 3 videos. Gettysburg, the first day. Is this any better, he says? The Blind Sword System. Fire Mission. Fields of Fire Deluxe Vietnam, Episode 6. And then Command Confusion Combat Eastern Front of... I don't have that one. Or do I? As a matter of fact, I do! Soviet Lines Unravel, Episode 16. Aaron plays. Agility Snips Gaming Table, 3 videos. 2 videos on the Weimar Republic, Co-op versus Bots, 1919, and Elections and a Momentum Shift, 1920. Then Fields of Fire Deluxe, Heartbreak Ridge, Mission 5, Part 4. Any enemy events? Advanced Squad Leader Academy, 1 video, and... I should say, Advanced Squad Leader Academy. Then Advanced Squad Leader Academy does their episode 55, Star Leader. Bonding with board games and RPGs, the Chief has one video and he is unboxing Death Dealer shirt Frazetta girls. You know, Frazetta's a damn good artist. He's got some models out there, but I can't afford it. Too expensive. Party of ARDWULF'S LAIR, 2 videos. Designer-assisted unboxing, Army of the Potomac with Mark Herman. Then special presentation, Room Quest 3rd edition, Avalon Hill, 1988. Yeah, on RD's Lair, ARDWULF'S Lair, that is. The man famously known as Calandale Enrico Vicolino. 6 videos. 3 of them are on History of the World, so History of the World 2, a review, and 3 in wrap. Then a critique and thoughts of XX. Death in the Trenches, Setup Woes, and an intro of said game on Calandale. That's a week. Camp Sawyer has one video on its the 3 days of Gettysburg. Finally. Longstreet's Assault, 1700 hours, Turn McClaws engages. That's some serious stuff, man. Cardboard Commander, 2 videos, unboxing video of Sails of War, plus another unboxing of Rommel in Italy, Battle of Bismarck Sea by War Diary Publications. Category Solo has one video, and it's The Far Seas Review and Impressions by VUCA Simulator. The One-Eyed Jack Charlie Charles LaTorra has 3 vids, and it's Worthington's Wilderness at 1700 hours turned on. Confederates need troops. They always did. Shopping with daughter and grandson. Money, money, money. But it was fun. Then 24 Romans done. Next, the Irish 30. Saturday, 45 elves arrive. Used the AK paint pens. Charlie, you gotta tell me what you think. Okay? Because, Sorry? AK, buddy. Why am I on? Oh. Look at that, huh? I got the whole set. I got the whole set because why not? So, anyways, Charlie, let me know, okay? Bye.
For the 3rd week of August 2026, Seek Out and Play presents the multiplayer rules for War of the Ring by Ares Games. The video covers the 4-player rules as explained in the rulebook, along with a brief explanation of how a 3-player game works, just in case you have more than 2 people who want to play War of the Ring. Check out more videos when you subscribe to the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. In addition, there is a monthly Speak Out and Play podcast, which you can find on Buzzsprout and Spotify. For just $2 per month, you can support the channel by becoming a Patreon member and see the videos and podcast 48 to 72 hours in advance. At least one new video is released every week on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel, so I will see you next Wednesday.
An oldie but goodie, Charles Cabell's been a while. Seneca History Gamers, 3 videos, Great Battles of the American Revolution, Mark Miklos. Zones of Control and Close Combat, then again the same said game, how to use tactic guards. And Great Battles of the American Revolution with Mark Miklos. I didn't know it was Mark Miklos. There you go. Brant, Dragon Commander. That's just a Dragon Command. Armchair Dragoons. What am I saying? Dragon Command. Dragoon Commander. Armchair Dragoons. That's what I'm trying to say. One video, Feeding the Content Beast. Keeping the wargaming media flowing. Very good. Very good. Compass Games has one video, and it's Compass Games Town Hall episode 140 and special guest Matthew Hinkle. Eric's Table Napoleonic Battles 2 videos. Bar Battle of Fontenoy, 1745, 540 turn, part 2. And the Battle of Lützen, 1813, 120 turn. Flying Pig Games has one video, and it's August 2026 monthly update. The Leonidas of ASL, Georgiotis. One video in its second front. Foy, 1945. Lieutenant Spears takes the attack on the end. On end. You put in a the, and it changes the whole, dynamics of the sentence. King Lear Bickford the Shiv. 6 videos. Firing Movement 70. Battle for Moscow C3I 25. Part 52 is of his magazine collection. Firing Movement 74. Africa Corps World at War 11. Moves Magazine 100 on the Shiz channel. Timmy of Hairbrain Games. Looking fine, Timmy, you're looking fine. We're gonna get through this world. We're gonna get through it. Hairbrain Games review Coast Watchers, a game by GMT, and if I'm not mistaken, Volko Runke. Yeah. Then Hairbrain Games Weekend Games. See you later, Timmy. GMT Games has 2 videos. Rowing to Hades, P500 preview, and Alien Response Command, The Underworld, How to Play Demo with James M. Day, Part 3 himself, the author of, or designer of, Panzer. How can you like the guy if he likes Panzers? Hex to Hex, 2 videos, Gettysburg in living color, talking about meetup in October. Then, let's chat with Nick Roser. I can't read. Oh, it's a Inferno in the Bluegrass, Line of Battle, Gaming, and whatever comes up. Hey, we're into whatever comes up. Hexed and Countered, 3 videos. The lamps are going out. World War I by Compass. Gameplay Part 1, and then First to Fight Battle for Poland, 1939. Old School Tactical, Volume 5, it's the expansion, a first look. Then World War I Deluxe Edition by Decision Games. First look and rules overview. Members first. I prefer members first than members only. Hexes and Soldiers. Jason Cruz, 2 videos. Channel update and Warhammer Quest 95. Sword of the Electors, Part 1. Hey, it's my birthday. We're going to continue with Lock and Load Publishing, and we're going to see how they support their games. Once in a while, they put out compendiums, like this one here. This is the Modern Era Compendium. This is Volume 2. What's inside this? Well, support for the games in the modern era, extra maps, extra scenarios, designer notes. He goes in detail with certain chits. But Paul, I don't want the modern era. I want World War II. Well, my little my little Nebelwerfer, they have that too. Compendium Volume 3, the World War II era, 1930 to 1959. This compendium comes with 26 scenarios, and with the 4 games that they suggest to play with, you probably got a gazillion maps and a gazillion scenarios. They throw in 6 maps. But Paul, the maps are small, my eyes are tired, I can't see. Well, my little burnt toast, in the same compendium, they threw in another 6 X maps, twice the size. There's a scenario in that compendium called The Battle for Monte Cassino. Monte Cassino is the town my mom was from. She was actually there when that battle happened. Bah! Did Grandma die? No, my little Nebelwerfer, because if she would have died, you wouldn't have been born. Some Germans were held up in that abbey that was built in the year 914, and they were doing recon, right? They were putting a big hurt on the Allies. So what did the Allies do? They flattened it. See the stuff you learn in war games? So far they have 4 compendiums out. Compendium number 4 deals with the present era. You get 12 maps plus a dozen scenarios. Compendium number 2, again, the modern era, with about 26 scenarios. Compendium number 3, that would be the World War II era from 1930 to 1959, including the Korean War. And Compendium Volume 1 comes with all of this. Your regular maps, your X maps, and this humongo map. Like, really? What's going on? That's what I'm talking about when I say support. Let's say you buy a game like this. This is a big game, right? You got years to play with this game. You know what? You have the other 2 compendiums. You have probably another dozen maps and another 50 scenarios. You know, it's the games that keep on giving. You know, this reminds me when I was real young, you know, we'd go see my Uncle Giuseppe at the bakery. You know, he'd walk in, he's happy to see you, and he throws in a cannoli. Lock and Load Publishing. Go to their website, free downloads to all the rules. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. My favorite Frenchy Freddy Fred Serval of HOLLANDSPIELE has one video and it's AR, the history behind the board game. 9 days ago. I think I did that last week. Remember now? Should have checked his live feed. The Overseer ID Jester 6 vids. Warframe on all the vids. So it's day 643 to day 648. 1999 missions on ID Jester. The man who goes by the name of Jeff. 3 videos. He is playing Europa Universalis. I think not on this one. He's playing Der Hockmeister solo, age 1, round 3 and 4. Then U-Pop solo grand campaign. Then he goes into Europa Universalis, which was that. So optional content review. Then grand campaign versus 11 bots, age 1. Grand campaign versus 11 bots, age 1, round 2. Grand campaign versus 11 bots, age 1, round 3. The man goes by the name of Jeff. Respect Mozart's K2 videos. Counter march between the new cadets and the Corps of Cadets. United States Marine USMA West Point class of 2030. Whoa. Then march out. I see. Of the older cadets. West Point acceptance 2026. Holy cow, hold on a second. Class of 2030. Oh. Jimmy, did you make a mistake or what here? Huh? Come on. And for our Spanish viewers, Julius Fairfax has one video. Dragon Eclipse. Little Wars TV, one video. It's Master of the Air 2024. Why it crashed and burned. It does. KilRoyWasHere, and I'm going to say 6 vids, even though 7 are up. We start by the 5th, and it's KilRoy's Vault, L5R Element Unbound Dynasty Pack by Flying Fortress Games. Flying Fortress Games. Flying Fantasy Games, I'm not saying. Then Terraforming Mars, Big Box. Unboxing, Rebox, and Reorganization. Then Defenders of the Wild, Outlandish Games. Pandemic meets Root or Man. Animal versus Machine. Then North Africa, 40, the 1940 expansion, Unbag and First Look, plus return of the Zoc Bond Zone of Control. Red Army, Green Crescent by Decision Games, Unbox, and a timely look on KilRoyWasHere. Unfortunately, there was no coffee with KilRoy. Come on, buy me a coffee. the man who has a color named after him, Matt White. Matt White War Games, one video and it's on the table. Bailen 1808 Napoleonic War Game. The man who looks like a vampire, Mark Felton of Mark Felton Productions, Operation Paper Tiger, Britain's useless aircraft carrier. How you read it will give you the viewer, how would I say? I'd be invading your mind by saying it like that. So I'm going to be, for God's sakes. Anyways, the second video, how much did submachine guns cost in World War II? Nagoya, 2 videos, some of Franz Millerk. Franz Millerk's personal effects, 7th Corps Commander, 4th Army, Austro-Hungarian Empire. Then the German 9th Army press on with Operation Möen, driving the Russians' 1st Army out of East Prussia, Nagoya. My own worst enemy, 1 video, and the war came, winter 1862, part 4. Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials of Road to Gettysburg, part 2, scenario 2, Stuart rides north, a rematch. Perigi, look at this guy, Vlad the Baggy, huh? What a name, Vlad the Bagman, the Baggy. That's gonna be his name from now on, the Bagman. Apparently top 10 Shelf of Shame War Games. Shame on you, Vlad. You came to my house to buy some games and now you're not playing them. Give them back. Vlad the Baggy. I like that. All right. Punched, 6 videos. Panzer Battle, Soviet attack and interdict. T5A2. Then Italy 43, Allies advanced. Then channel update. Then Italy 43, turn 2. Then Italy 43 to the Bernhard line scenario. By the way, that's a game by Mark Simonich. And then Panzer Battles. I think that's an MMP game, if I'm not mistaken. Unpunched this week. Prasuta Agusti, Orwell War Gamer, 1 video, and it's Palette Cleanser 28mm Knight Templar Showcase. I'm telling you, everybody's getting into painting. You started once. This was Charles Latour's fault. He said, Dan, try it. Don't knock it if you haven't tried it. So I tried it. Now I'm down 10 grand. Squidmire Miniatures, talking about that. Hey, for people who like painting miniatures, I know this is going to sound corny, but it is. But it was still fun. A lot of filler in here, a lot of filler. And it was a miniature masters, like Top Chef or Pottery Masters. But this is miniature masters. Come on, what's not to like? Huh? Come on, go watch it. Squidmire Productions. Pushing Cardboard, 2 videos using Dropbox and Vaseline. Then Victory in Normandy, an unboxing. Tabletop Minions, 2 videos. I love the 2 new player starter from 1490 Doom. Plus, how to get started in the new Necromunda. Storm of Steel Wargaming, 1 video, and it's testing the Galleri Mobius 2 airbrush. First look, an airflow test. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to watch that video. I mean, go watch it, sure. But I'm just saying, look. I have it. And as a matter of fact, this is a fine brush. Well, fine. Yes, it's fine. It's 0.2. You know what I'm saying? It's more finer details, but I like it. I like the brush. I like its construction. Sure, some parts are... No, actually, I just like it. All right? That's all. But one of my favorites, still in point 2, is this one here. And this is my, what the hell? Badger point 2, made in the US of A. It's a workhorse. It really is. And it's a point 2, man. Meaning it's a fine detail workhorse. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right? Oh, almost killed Georgie. Anyways, that's what's happening. The Board Game Chronicles, one video, it's unboxing Vocal Room Case, Coast Watchers. Tabletop Sci-Fi, one video in its Dark World. Wojennik's Dark World. I forgot, there used to be a company called Wojennik's. So it's Wojennik's 1992 review and how to play. You know, 1992 was 20-something years ago. God damn. Cody of the Discriminating Gamer and Ray, 6 videos. Sniper Elite by David Thompson and Trevor Benjamin, if I'm not mistaken. Escalation Unboxing with Ray. The Exodus, Proxima Centauri with Cody. Then Old School Tactical, First to Fight, Poland 1939, Unboxing with Ray. And Cody's Top 10 100 Games 2026 with Cody. Eve, War of the New Eden, Unboxing with Ray. Then Dune War for Arrakis, Smugglers with Cody. Excuse me, that kind of rasped me. And Nina does the Korean War, Week 113, the Battle of Bunker Hill. When it came back to the States, August 18, 1952. GIMPY of the GIMPY Gamer 3 videos, Urban Operations 2nd Edition A review, then Iron Nest review, and then Urban Operations Example of Play on the GIMPY Gamer. The Gentlemen of the Player's Aid. They have 3 videos. They review Napoleon at War Deluxe by Decision Games. Then they unbox Army of the Potomac by GMT Games. Mark Herman, get that bloody game. Then it's a playthrough, not one step back. Stalingrad, solo war game. The Hugh Hefner of War Games plays Baptism by Fire, turn 5, 18th turn. That's an MMP game. I think so. Then Tony of Tony's Board Life. One video and it's Whatever Wednesday, Fortune and Glory versus the Mob, episode 1. I like that. Whatever Wednesdays. I like it. War Game Rambo. One video and it's No Turning Back, the Wilderness. The Cop. That is Wayne Hansen. One video. Let's Play Pacific War 1942. Solitaire. 2nd edition by Worthington. Why Sky History, 2 videos, Coast Watchers, and unboxing by GMT. And Coast Watchers gameplay overview of, obviously, Coast Watchers by GMT Games. For our Polish viewers, Wojennik TV, 2 videos, Vantage, an unboxing, and a review of the Old King's Crown. In English, on Wojennik TV. Zilla Blitz! 3 videos, top 7 board games with designer Mac Herman. Herman Latman, what am I saying? Then Guerre Claire overview, World War II board war game by Nuts. And Sensuiken, Submarine School, Episode 0, November 1941, World War II solo Japanese submarine game on Zilla Blitz. Another show. Well, that was fun. It's 9:45 right now. I finished recording. Gotta edit everything. Gotta put it back. So basically, right now, you're watching the past in the future because it's at the end. You know what I'm saying? The past and the future. It's all the same thing, man. The past, the future, now, which is gone, now is gone too. Now, gone, now, gone. See what I'm saying? Anyways, thanks for watching. Another show in the bag. I hope you guys and girls like it. So I'll see you next week, eh? Be nice. Then cut your hair or comb it at least.